How's it going, guys? It's TacTixHD here, bringing you episode 56 of my NHL 13 Hockey League Team Road to Glory series. We're here at the start, guys. I'm actually receiving some players from R Little Z. That's his Xbox gamer tag. He was done with HUT, so he decided he could give me his players. So he gave me a lot of good players. As you guys can see, we have Jonathan Quick, Stanley Cup, Chris Letang, Stanley Cup, Daniel Sedin, Patrick Sharp, Henrik Sedin, Patrick Kane, Martin Havlat, Dion Phaneuf, and Phil Kessel. You guys are about to see. As well, I think he gave me some pucks, so I wanted to give a big thank you to him. Usually I don't accept players, but because it was the summer, so it was like HUT was coming to an end as well. You know, he said he was quitting HUT. He was just going to just lead his team anyway. I decided to accept them. So what I'm going to do is try some players in different positions, see what works, as well as some players I know I'm not going to use. I'm just going to sell. So as you guys can see, trying Patty Kane there on the second line right wing, trying Patrick Sharp there on the fourth line left wing. I'm also going to be trying Chris Letang as a top pair defenseman with Nicholas Cronwall. I'm also going to be trying Jonathan Quick as a starting goaltender in place of Pecorine. We'll see how he does though. Also, guys, I'm going to be selling Daniel Sedin, Henrik Sedin, Dion Phaneuf, Phil Kessel, Martin Havlat, as well as I think that's it. But we'll see how these go. Like I said, some of the players I'll probably end up keeping, the others I won't. So defense low, we're looking really strong there. That first pair with Chris Letang and Nicholas Cronwall, both Stanley Cup, both 88, both 2A. I think that's just going to be a really nice combination. Jonathan Quick as well. He's 94 overall with those stat boosts. So right there, guys, you can see is the trade pile with all those cards. You know, hopefully we can get a good amount of pucks by selling all of them. And also, guys, like I said, I'm going to try Jonathan Quick out. That's why I don't have Rene for sale yet. If Jonathan Quick doesn't play, you know, that great, I'll probably just keep Rene, and then I can just sell Quick for a lot more pucks. So, I mean, guys, right here going to the first game of the episode. This is just a regular game, nothing special about it. Going against Mustache Club, so pretty nice name there for that guy's team. Anyway, guys, as you guys can see, halfway through the first period here, he's going to come by both defensemen, get the one-timer goal there, making it 1-0. Right here again, one-on-one. He's going to find that guy, open it, and then the crease. And as you can see, my goalie just, I don't know, he slipped or something. He went way out of the crease. Easy goal for him, making it 2-0. Right there, my goalie got a piece of it, but not enough, so he got the third goal, making it 3-0. Unfortunately, he could not come back from that. So we lost that first game with all the new players, 3-0, which is never a good sign. You add a bunch of new good players, and you still lose. So anyway, guys, after that, we actually sold a couple of guys. Sold Tyler Myers for 7K. Chris Letang's taking his spot. As well, we sold Dion Phaneuf for 10,000 pucks. So good amount of pucks we made there. And we also sold Martin Havlat there for 4,500 pucks, which isn't too bad. I'm pretty sure he was going for that many pucks a while ago, so he seemed to retain a lot of his value. As well, guys, we sold Phil Kessel for 16.5K, Patty Kane for 30K. I ended up deciding to go with McCallick over him. I think McCallick's just a better all-around player. As well, we sold Henrik Sedin there for 17.5K. So here, guys, we're going to the second game of the episode. And this is actually a playoff game, guys. So this is the July playoffs. I don't think I mentioned, but this all these games were taking place at the beginning of August. That's why all the players were still being sold for a good amount of pucks. By now, after the market crash, being in the end of August, or actually, sorry, early September now, those players' prices are probably cut in half at least. But anyway, guys, in this episode, we're tied 1-1. Right there, he plays it right to Duchesne, who puts in his second goal to make game, making it 2-1. Right there, though, he gets a wrister from the slot, making it 2-2. And then right now, guys, we are in overtime. And as you can see, he's going to get the pass there. I deflected. Unfortunately, it goes right back to Duchesne. Somehow scores that goal from a ways out. Quick, for whatever reason, couldn't get a piece of it. So we lost that game in overtime 3-2, and that was our first attempt at the playoffs. So then after that, guys, we actually sold some more players. As you can see, we actually have 100K pucks now. You'll see who we sell after this game. Anyway, guys, so we're going to go back into our second attempt at the playoffs here. Same roster, except we have Ryan Miller starting goaltender now, opposed to Jonathan Quick. In this game, guys, we're going up against an Ottawa fan. I missed his gamer tag, unfortunately. But anyway, guys, 5 minutes into the first here. He's on the side of the boards. He's going to pass this one out front, get the backhander to go 5-hole, making it 1-0. And then 9 seconds of the first period here. Hull to Gretzky to Duchesne. Really nice passing play there, tying the game up 1-1. And then right here, guys, 5 minutes left in the second period. On his power play, he's going to get the goal there, going up by a goal, making it 2-1. Right here, Ryan Kessler's on the breakaway. Going to get a nice, kind of, actually not really that nice. It's kind of a funny goal. Backhanded it. His goalie took control of it, I thought. Then he lost it and went in. And as Kessler scored, he actually got checked. So he was on his back celebrating. Right there, though, he gets the lead with 3-2. And then right there, we answer right back. Simon Gagne on the breakaway, tying it up 3-3. So now we're in overtime. And nice play there by Patrick Sharp. Get the shot on net. And then Travis Zajac there to put the rebound in. Winning the game 4-3. So we got the playoff win there. And we're going to go on to the semifinals of the playoff round. And again, guys, this is our second attempt. So anyway, guys, as you can see, going into this next game here. And we're going against I don't even know. Some of these names I can't even understand. But anyway, guys, right here in this game, we're going to go up early. As you can see, Pavelski right out front of the net there, getting the first goal, making it 1-0. 5 minutes in the second. Right here, though, shortly after he answers back, making it 1-1. And then right here, guys, he's going to come across, get a kind of funny goal there. Just going to wrist it. Goes off the side of Miller, and then Carter's there to put the rebound in, making it 2-1. So unfortunately, we lost the second round of the playoffs there, but we do have one playoff attempt left. So after those games, guys, I seen I had all those pucks, and I was just short of the player I wanted, which was Pavel Datsyuk. So I asked anyone if they could lend me some pucks, and Don't Be Sod actually lent me 10K pucks, Andy Stanley Cup edition Tyler Seguin. So I decided to keep the Sagan as my fourth line center, and as well I asked him if he wanted the 10K back, but he didn't want it. He just decided to let me have it, so I want to give a big thank you to Don't Be Sad. So right here, guys, as you can see, I have 113K pucks, which is 5K more than what I needed for Pavel Datsyuk. So finally get to buy Datsyuk. I've wanted to buy him since the very beginning of Hut, so really excited to get him to the lineup. He'll probably play on the second line though, between Mikalik and Zetterberg. I really don't need him on the first line. Gretzky, Hall, and Duchesne are just amazing. And as you guys can see, I actually sold Daniel Sedin here for 20K. I actually sold him just after I bought Datsyuk. You guys can see he was still in the current auctions. As well, I'm still going to try and sell Jonathan Quick. I really didn't like his play, so I decided to go with Rene. Rene being worth about 10K, Quick worth about 30K, 3 times the pucks. Same level of play. I'd rather have the more pucks. I'm going to keep Miller as the second goalie. As well, I'm going to try to sell Vermette there. Kessler's taking over Vermette's spot in the third line center. Probably only get about a K and a half for Vermette, but it's still worth it. So right here, guys, you can see all my new lineups. You can see the 4 forward lines, the top defensive lines, as well as all the special teams. So we're looking really strong throughout, I think. Really have a good chance here at the last attempt at the playoffs. Going to try and make it a good one, obviously, with Datsyuk in the lineup. Datsuk's got the captain card on him, so it's making him even better player. I think he's the highest rated player on my team right now. Also, guys, as you can see, I just did sell that Jonathan Quick for 35K pucks. Really good value for him, I think, even at the beginning of August. And I also sold Antoine Vermette here, guys, for 1,500 pucks. So that's not too bad also. Anyway, guys, right here we are finally going into the last attempt at the playoffs. Going to try to win this one. We got Pavel Datsyuk on the team. We got Sharp on the fourth line. We got Chris Letang and Cronwell. We're looking really strong. And right here, guys, you can see we went up 1-0 early in that game. I thought he was actually going to quit. There was 19 minutes there, but he decided to stick it out. Went up at second goal there. Nice goal from Kessler, making it 2-0. Unfortunately, right here, he gets a goal of 5-hole late in the first period on the power play, making it 2-1. Right there, unfortunately, Duchesne fails to get the poke. He's going to get a shot off and the redeflection, making it 2-2. And then right here, later in the third, he's going to get a shot on net. His player just pokes at it. Miller can't hold on to it, makes it 3-2. And then right here, guys, late in the third, he's going to put away the put-away goal, making it 4-2. So unfortunately, we lost in our last attempt at the playoffs. It was close, though, until the end there. So that's the end of this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. The next episode will be the last Road to Glory episode. On the last episode, I asked you guys what you want me to do, and surprisingly, the majority of you wanted me to keep my players, keep my pucks, try to get the highest bonus possibly could for the NHL 14. That way I have the most pucks winning NHL 14. I can get the best team off the start and do the most stuff, which, I appreciate you guys for doing, but I'm still going to do something in the last episode that has to do with a give back or pack openings, or maybe just, a little bit of everything. So make sure to stay tuned for that, guys. You're definitely going to enjoy it. And again, if you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate that. And besides that, guys, stay tuned for more NHL 14 videos, and have a nice day, guys. Goodbye.